We gotta make up a word.
Yeah.
What do we?
Pussies.
Nah, we can't say that either. We're gonna be age restricted.
They're gonna be like, damn. She offering to pay the bill. But she's also being like supportive. She's also like being responsive. She's not like asking anything too much. She's being like fair, but like casually. And it's like so
that's a good first step.
Yeah,
She's showing I'm a respectable person.
Type, yeah. But with other females, man, even though they show they're a respectable person, it's a different vibe.
Yeah,
it's weird. I don't know.
It's a princess
Type.
If anybody watches this and is also good at like
you know how to get like soundboard equipment or how to like upgrade our podcast with that aspect.
An audio producer for the show, let me know, bruh. Slide up, bruh. Bruh, I'm even down to pay you, bruh. I know, obviously, it's not gonna be like a full
It's not gonna be like $1,000,
yeah.
but it's gonna be something, a little bread.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
I mean, we not capping, but
you should, bruh. We gotta get somebody. Do you like where hip hop is going? And do you like the state of it right now?
You know Usman is a serious dude.
So
why would you come after his wife and kids?
You won't get offended at Jake Paul?
It's not
You won't
offended.
Get offended at Jake Paul.
It's not offensive. It proves what you just said, though. It seemed as if Floyd was low-key helping him. It wasn't like, get off me, nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass. It was like, oh shit, you good, bro? Like, you know what I mean? So with that body language, I was like, okay.
Way too focused on this image lately. My mind is racing, looking miles a minute. No time to slide, I guess I'm bad with distance. I never text you back lately, my thoughts too drifted.
Welcome back to another episode of Real Talk TV. I'm Michael Renard.
I'm Joseph motherfucking
Bazin bitch. And we back with another episode number 7. What's poppin'?
What's good?
Back in the house. What's good?
How's your... How long have we did a podcast since?
Like 6 days.
Okay, how's your 6 days?
Well, you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff with my business, just trying to grow on that, working every day, and on top of that, I've been dating, bro. I've been going out on dates more. I've been like, you know, trying to, like meeting out girls and shit, like going to dinner dates, maybe like vibe, just, you know, chill. And you know, I'm talking to some chick right now, but that's it. That's all I got.
That's it.
That's all I got. That's been my 6 days. Yeah. What about you?
My 6 days have been working, being more active on streaming. Right? You see me stream. I stream for like 4 fucking hours on my off days.
4 hours, 3 games. Let's go. That's almost a triple double.
Yeah, because then I'm gonna
double.
I'm gonna turn those bitches into more videos.
Hell yeah. True. Now he gonna be on YouTube. Watch out.
Yeah. And then also I've been trying to listen to all the music I've made so far in the stew, and then looking at everything and seeing what I got from them. What are my favorite parts, and then using that to make another song. You feel me?
Okay.
Because I feel like I have enough songs where it's like now I'm back at it creating my style, and I haven't been on the music shit for a while, but now like I'm going back at it. You know what I mean? My music is more distinct to me. You know?
Okay.
Haven't you noticed, not saying for better or for worse, but like since you've heard my music for a long time, haven't you noticed that I've been like slowly becoming myself?
Yeah.
Like the songs are me.
You've always had your own sound, I'd say, to your music. Like, I'd be like, okay, this is Joe, and this is nobody else but Joe. You know what I mean? Like, when you hear Juice WRLD, you're like, that's Juice WRLD. So, like, you have your own sound, but when you're talking about what you're talking about right now, are you talking about, like, the music genre?
I wouldn't say necessarily the music genre, because my music genre right now is strictly rap.
Okay.
At this point, to like...
Or like your sound?
But my sound, the consistency of like when bars hit are getting better. The consistency of like even me saying some stupid shit sounds hard.
You gotta be like the was it so many babies? Lil Baby, yeah. You gotta just put in the work, and then like now it's so easy. You just making millions.
Yeah, because if you keep on doing something over and over again, you're bound to get good at it.
Hell yeah.
And then once you're good at something, you can make money off of it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? If you become a good plumber, you could make hella money just being the best plumber. You know what I mean?
It goes with anything. Yeah, that's true.
Because people won't even call you to like at your job. Your job is just the main thing, but people will be like, "Yo, I'll give you this much money if you come right now, do my shit real quick," and then you go, you know,
Fix your shit
yeah,
like Mario, nigga, and I'm out of there.
and
Fuck
that's
your bitch.
untaxed money
That's true.
on the side.
On the side.
That's what a lot of people do. You feel me?
Them niggas are rich. They're like low key ballers for like their profession. They usually single and they make a lot of money for being single, cause they work a lot and shit. So it's like okay, and the ones that do it with a family, they're usually happy. More or
Yeah,
less.
because they still got money to spare.
Yeah, like everything is always like good taken care of.
Because you know how like most households now, like both parents gotta work.
Yeah,
I feel like now if you're a plumber and your girl got her own job, that's like extra money for her, so she's more happy. You feel me? Because she could spend shit on herself and whatever.
true. I just wouldn't want her to be like going around though. You know what I'm saying? Cause Red Pill,
I mean,
Blue Pill, Fresh and Fit
if she's
podcast.
your wife,
True, if she's your wife, but like you never know. You can't trust
No.
a lot of these females.
no, I know, but what I'm saying is the way you get a good female is you.
Yeah, you got to make that decision. You got to know like whether or not
If
she's
you
worth
fall
it.
in love with somebody who's gonna be untrustworthy, that's your fault. You
No,
feel me?
yeah, of course.
It's nobody else's fault except you, because you should have seen this coming.
No, of course. But I'm just. I feel like I have to speak to the audience. I'm not calling the audience anything, but I'm just saying like it's like advice to not for the beta simps that are in
No,
the
you can't
if
say
they
that
are.
word, bro. You can't say that word now.
I'm not on Twitch.
No, I feel like every platform now is
It has yeah, okay.
So now we gotta say we gotta make up a word.
Yeah.
What do we?
Pussies.
Nah, we can't say that either. We're gonna be age restricted.
They're gonna be like, damn, bro.
Take
this shit off, cuz.
I'm gonna make up a word.
This
right now.
this episode gonna go missing.
Some
Coochies. I don't know.
some cooters.
These cooters
Yeah.
out here. Simping. Wait.
These cooters.
Cooting up on these women. Yeah, we can't have that.
These cooters on that cool.
On that cool. Why they cooing?
Yeah, okay, that sounds smooth.
Why they cooing? They always cooing. And I'm just like, nah, bro, you can't cool like that. That's why this female that I'm talking to right now, that's why I'm like, I like her, bro. Like, she offering to pay the bill. But she's also being like supportive. She's also like being responsive. She's not like asking anything too much. She's being like fair, but casually. And it's like so
that's a good first step.
Yeah,
She's showing I'm a respectable person.
type, yeah. But with other females, man, even though they show they're a respectable person, it's a different vibe.
Yeah,
It's weird. I don't know.
It's not. It's a princess
Type vibe. Yeah. It's like
it's not like oh, like I want to work with you, right?
yeah.
It's more like yo, I'll give you hugs and kisses, but you gotta buy me this
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta take me out. You gotta do this. You gotta
Yeah.
do that. It's like no.
So that's a good sign. That's a good
No,
sign.
no.
Now you gotta find out who she really is.
Stop the coup.
Stop the cooing and the
Stop
cap.
the cooing and the capping. Hold up. Do we got a soundboard? We don't really have a soundboard though.
We're gonna get a soundboard. Yo, if anybody watches this and is also good at like
Yeah,
IT
you know
and
how to
tech-
get like soundboard equipment or how to like upgrade our podcast
Yeah.
with that aspect.
an audio producer for the show, let me know, bruh. Slide up, bruh. Bruh, I'm even down to pay you, bruh. I know, obviously, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be like a full.
It's not gonna be like $1,000
Yeah.
bucks, but it's gonna be something, a little bread.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
I mean, we're not capping, but
Nani?
You should, bro. We gotta get somebody. We gotta get somebody to put that in an audio mixer and then echo it.
Yeah.
So it's like stop the cap.
cap. It's like what? Where's the cap coming from?
You know how you said what was it called? Church hall? What did you say?
Church hall.
No, when you say like you said something church church announcement. Church.
Oh, church announcement.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it's like church announcement.
Church announcement times, like press a
could,
button.
You could have your voice like try to make it sound like God.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like stop the cap.
Fellow Real Talk members, today this sermon we present to you, the cap has stopped.
Why you gotta be a boring ass preacher, bro?
Hang on. The Lord has risen to tell us.
Hang on.
Hang on. I am delivered.
Stop the cap.
But nah, y'all probably can't even hear that shit, so whatever. But anyways, on other what else do we have to talk about? Is it time for that yet?
Oh, okay. So I was having a conversation with
Debate.
you. Yeah, later, because I just wanted to see like another person's thoughts. And the question is, do you like where hip hop is going? And do you like the state of it right now?
Where's it going? Where do you think it's going?
So far, I feel like a lot of rap is becoming more tame. People might disagree with me on that because there's still a bunch of killing rap or whatever, but I feel like the mainstream rap is...
Shit, come on. The other day I was listening to a song that literally was like, I murked that nigga on the block. And in my head, I'm like,
that's never gonna...
The feds aren't listening to this?
No, that's never gonna disappear. But what I'm saying is, it's either gonna be that, right? Or like really neutered shit.
Okay. Neutered shit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay, I don't want to say
right
this
now?
because it's gonna sound like I'm a Chance hater, but kind of like Chance the Rapper type vibe. You feel me?
That's where you think it's heading to?
Like it's either gonna be that, the neutered shit, or the I killed that person at 3:00 a.m. You feel me?
That's like if COVID
I feel
happens
like
again.
There's gonna be no middle ground at all.
I feel you. I like where it's at, right? If we're talking about like rappers like Moneybagg Yo, The Baby, Lil Baby, Future,
I like
Drake.
I like Lil Baby and Moneybagg Yo and Rod Wave. They hustlers. Like
Roddy
they're not
Ricch.
really on the drama shit.
Yeah.
It's more like I just want the money.
Yeah, but not a lot of them are really on the drama shit. Even Durkio, I fuck with Durkio. But
Yep.
Durkio's like whatever. I mean, he's been here around for a long time, low key. Right?
No, hella since the
He's
beginning
like
of
since the beginning,
like
since
Chicago drill.
type shit.
And also his dad.
He's evolved.
His dad used to be an ex-gang leader.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, damn, I didn't know Durkio came from that.
Like they were making money, like mafia money,
Tight.
because it was an organization. You feel me?
There was a boxer too that I found out that his father ran was a mafia boss or some shit, and then he got killed at 13. Oh, Leon Edwards. Yeah. His dad got killed. He was like a fucking mob boss. I was like, damn, that's crazy story, man. And then he said, fuck that shit. I'm gonna leave that shit behind. So then his mom got him into fighting, and then now he became, what he is now. But shit.
Who's Leon Edwards?
Damn, I knew he was gonna ask that question. It's this black dude. He's fighting Nate Diaz next weekend. That's gonna be a good fight. Anytime Nate Diaz fight, you gotta watch that shit. That's what DC said.
While you're typing that out, I'm gonna tell you, like, for me, I feel like the state of hip hop.
This is Leon.
Where is he? Okay,
That nigga's shredded.
He looks familiar.
Well, he's not super shredded, but he's like, what weight is he? I don't know, but he's fighting Nate, and he's good. He's really good. He's like technical, and he gets knockouts. So it's like another John Jones, another type situation. 9-win streak. Then you know who else is fighting that night? Davison Figueiredo versus Moreno. Yep.
I don't even know who those two are.
That's like super lightweight. That's 125 pounds. And that
I'm a casual at watching fighting. I hope you guys know.
nigga, we've been watching all of them. What you mean, cuz?
Yeah, but
He comes to my house and we watch these fights, and he's a casual. It's because he doesn't watch them. He's just like, no, you watch all of them. You even watch the undercards. We be here watching the undercards before everybody get here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember their names. I just look at them and I'm like, oh, I think that fighter's gonna win, just based on like his like body
Nah,
language.
it's true. I'm more like in like, because I watch YouTube videos that talk about it and shit. That's where I really get to know the fighters more. And then in the cage, when they fight that one time, it's like, oh, last week they did this. But like, you know, it's what happens that night anyways. But also Izzy, our boy Izzy's back.
He lost last time, right?
Well, yeah, when he went moved up to 205.
And he's doing a rematch.
He's doing a part 2. Yeah. With Marvin Vittori.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna win?
Most definitely.
You think he packed on more weight, more muscle?
Well, he just came from 205, but I think he was always that weight anyways. So he, you know, I don't know. But I don't think it matters with Marvin. Marvin's 185. And the reason why I don't think it matters is because in the first fight it didn't really matter. His size didn't even matter. It's just the fact that he didn't know much wrestling. And when you watch that fight, Izzy still won. It's just the fact that Marvin dominated a little bit on the wrestling side. And Izzy felt easy to a lot of traps that he learned from now.
You think it was because Izzy is like so lanky?
No. It was just because no. For some reason, he doesn't seem to have that problem. He's like super flexible.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like, you know, whenever we watch like the wrestlers and the smaller ones,
Mm-hmm.
like especially when we watch the Khabib fight,
Mm-hmm.
like Khabib is just so small and compact
Mm-hmm.
that he's kind of like a little like octopus, like just on top of
Yeah.
like you can't get him off. You feel me?
No, but yeah, that's the
Because
thing.
a lanky person is like
No, that's the thing about Izzy. He's somewhat like even though for how tall he is, he's not like he's not that like lanky with it. But what is it? It should be an easy win for him. Last fight he dominated, and this time he just has to do better with the wrestling, and he's been doing better with the wrestling ever since that fight. That was like an early fight. You know what I mean? So technically it's like should be easy win. What about Floyd? Because people are saying that what you call it? Goddamn, what's his face won the fight?
who? Logan?
Logan. That's cap. Stop the cap.
Yeah. I feel like Logan, I will give him a round of applause because I feel like he actually did pretty good, right?
Stop the cap.
But yeah.
He did pretty good.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Like he lasted, right? Against one of the best fighters, you feel me? So it's like
That's definitely that someone said it best. That's a win for Logan because technically he didn't get knocked out. And it's just showing that Floyd is getting older because it's like, damn, Floyd, you couldn't even knock out this podcaster, or this podcaster landed a cleaner 1-2 than any other fighter Floyd ever fought.
for real. Even Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, definitely. Manny Pacquiao was low key like it was a good fight, but Floyd was way more dominant and better during the whole fight. There was the other boxers that rocked Floyd, but they're just comparing it to those, and it wasn't as good as those. But it's just to say that he got hit more by this guy
at the
than
same
more
time,
people.
right? You got to think of it like this. I guarantee you, they did not go into this super serious.
He didn't train. He didn't look at how the way he fought. No, nothing. Yeah.
It was
Probably like, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm already on weight. Okay, I'm gonna hit the
It
bag.
looked like they wasn't even really trying to hit each other sometimes. Like they were just trying to stall, like especially with a lot of the what's it called, clenching.
That one point where there's a meme where Floyd punched Logan, and he held him, and people were saying that he went to sleep and he held him there for a second. I'm like, I don't think he went to sleep and held him there for a second, but in a sense, it proves what you just said though. It seemed as if Floyd was low-key helping him. It wasn't like, get off me, nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass. It was like, oh shit, you good, bro? Like, you know what I mean? So with that body language, I was like, okay, this is for fun.
I mean, it was literally just some money, right?
Yeah, I would say they probably called it behind the scenes. They probably called it a sparring match without like headgear and shit. That's probably exactly what they called it, and then therefore that's the mindset of them fighting. You get me? So it's like we're just gonna spar, right? And it's like okay.
Yeah, they were low-key disrespectful.
And Logan made a lot of money.
Hell yeah, and they were disrespectful as fuck to Jake Paul.
They were.
Yeah, the
Oh, at the end.
announcers.
Oh, the announcers. Yeah, that's true. But
Jake Paul was funny as fuck. His face, he looked worried, and then he's like, no, he won.
He won 3-2. Logan up. I'm like, all right.
I feel like low-key, you can't hate.
You know can I say I love Logan? Cool guy. It's cool.
But you know why I feel like they hate on them a lot?
Jake? Yes.
On both of them.
No, Jake, you gotta hate that guy.
I'm gonna tell you why. Hold up.
Coming after Usman's child, that was what I lost him.
I guarantee you, right? If he were not white, people would like fuck with him more because there's a bunch of people
coming after a child. Still,
bruh. I feel like people just.
You know he's a serious dude, right? You know Usman is a serious dude. You know Usman is a serious dude. So why would you come after his wife and kids?
You offended at Jake Paul.
It's not
You
offended.
Get offended at Jake Paul.
It's not offended. It's more like disrespected.
Okay, but why would you feel disrespected by Jake Paul?
Because he disrespected your wife and kids. He disrespects you. That's fine. No, exactly.
You feel me?
He's autistic. He's autistic. Yeah. He disrespects you, it's fine. But if he disrespects your family, now you gotta feel like everyone's like, it's like he put you on the spot. Thank God this shit was on, but
why?
I just never turned it on really, but yeah, it was on.
Okay.
But yeah, dog. What do you think?
What
about Jake and Logan? I like Logan because he seems like a cool dude and he's respectful and he just has a podcast. Like watching him, he just normal guy.
Yeah.
Jake always cringy.
I feel like both of them are real.
No.
They're real, bro.
No, I feel like Jake is real in certain ways, and then he's fake when he wants to be, and then that's the part that I don't like.
I'm gonna tell you right.
If he was real, like a villain completely the whole time, oh yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna tell you why he's real, because like, you know what he's doing, you know when he's capping.
Yeah.
What real is, the definition of real is that I'm confident that this is the truth.
But but he stands in his confidence. You see what I'm saying? So he thinks it's true.
What do you mean?
He stands in his confidence and thinks, like, for example, all the cap that he says is true. So therefore, he expects the same. Like he expects a serious answer back because he takes him serious.
Nah, I get you, but what I'm saying is, if he takes him serious,
let's say I don't know you, and I come after your wife and kids. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna insult you, but I'm gonna test you.
Exactly, that's what Kamari did. But I'm saying, like, that's when you cross the line for me to like you as a person. Because then I would never just... picture yourself. Would you go after somebody's wife and kids?
Yeah, bro, because I would just be like... I wouldn't, but I would just see him as, like, you know...
Yeah.
So,
autistic.
Yeah, so, like, I'm gonna feel bad, bro. Because to me, I feel bad insulting him because I feel like he's not aware. You know what I mean?
No, but he's not. He's not.
Yeah, but there's levels to it.
There's levels to it. Yeah, he's definitely on the spectrum.
He's like a few IQ points away from being fully like.
I almost said somebody's name. But Lil D.
Oh, he's on the
spectrum.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think they're making good money. I think it's stupid for the professional fighter. It's a risk. It's a bigger risk. It's like, what the fuck? What am I watching?
You're
Why is this?
Your brand too.
Yeah, your brand, your name, everything. Low key. That's a good thing. Does this ruin Mayweather's brand by a little bit?
Nah. If it does to you, you are Just a weenie, bro. You just hate him, bro.
Nah, I mean,
Does it ruin Mayweather's legacy to you? This fight?
low key.
How?
Boxing's fake.
Bro, that's every sport, bro.
True, it's just a sport. If I could double dribble in basketball, how many other players would be better than LeBron? Or some weird shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
I mean, look at James Harden.
There's
Takes 8 steps, bro.
a
There's a video of him Euro stepping.
yeah
But he's Euro stepping for
Forever.
like 6. Yeah.
there's bruh Antetokounmpo does it. Every time there's a slow mo, I count like so many
1,
times.
2,
Yeah,
3,
I'm like
4, 5.
they're just letting these niggas go. Cause then the casters be talking about that shit too. They say there's play-ins, like there's just fucking let you do it because like you're in a such a
But Kobe used to do that when he pivoted. He used to like basically like pick up his pivot foot and shit, or like slowly move himself backwards, and that's technically
cheating.
yeah, because you can't lift up your pivot foot.
That nigga was playing street ball. He said, "Shut up, Ralph."
No, but he was good at like making it seem like
yeah, it wasn't too like bad, yeah.
because he would focus the ref's attention at his hands, you feel me, and not his feet.
And the next thing you know, Kobe's at the 3-point line. He shoots. It's in. You know what was fire? When LeBron did that 3-point, looked at his team, and took off. Because that shit was like, it was Schroeder. No, is it Schroeder? Yeah, Schroeder was like behind him, and he said, bet 100. And then he's like, bet. And the shot went in. That shit was dope.
For real?
Yeah. I saw like a different shot of that, and I was like, damn, that's how it went? That shit was dope.
Damn.
Schroeder was behind him. He's like, bet 100. And then he turned around. He's like, bet. And then they all went, ah. And then they dapped him up and shit. I was like, damn.
They're so stupid, bro.
LeBron loves that squad, by the way. I was. That's how I saw it. I was looking at his
anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
After they lost,
It switches so fast. It's like y'all niggas getting traded.
Because it's like, why would they all just kind of choke?
They didn't have Anthony Davis. Switch out Andre Drummond. Get somebody better. Get another big man.
I think you know who would be better than Andre Drummond?
Be the best. Be the first team to have 2 big mans.
What's his name? Jay Allen? Is that his name? The super tall center with the afro who used to play on the Nets.
I don't know who you talking about.
He was this huge center with the afro. He used to play on the Nets, and he's like, I wouldn't say he's amazing, right? But he's a really good shot blocker and rebounder, and he puts like energy into it.
You need to score these days, man.
No, I feel you, but what I'm saying is, like he's not half bad. I would have put him instead of Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
I feel like Andre Drummond
Can't even score, can't even block, can't even rebound, can't even do shit.
Or they should have signed JaVale, bruh.
JaVale McGee?
Yeah. JaVale McGee's not a star, but he low-key, you know?
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
He's a reliable player.
You think they're trading that whole bench? I mean, that whole team?
I think, look,
except for Anthony.
Dennis Schroeder is definitely going to leave, I think.
For real?
I think so.
By trade, or he's just going to leave? He'll pick another team.
Maybe him.
Okay.
I feel like who else could leave? Drummond, 1,000.
1,000%. LeBron's gonna be like, nigga, you did nothing all season, all year, all day, all night. I'll fuck out of here. Next.
Drummond just came on for a free.
Anthony Davis, you're getting kicked out. They won't kick out Anthony Davis, but yo, they gotta fix that injury shit, man. No. They gotta find a way to steroid him up or some shit.
It's because think about it, they literally finished the playoffs, right? Going ham in the paint. Then they started the season quick. Then they motherfucking just didn't have time to rest. They got injured, and then by the time they came back, it was playoffs. And it's like, you're already tired, you just got injured, you just healed from your injury, and you have no time to slowly get back to 100%. You have to just jump out the gate.
True. No, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And Devin Booker was unstoppable. They played their heart out. That's
Yeah.
another thing. That last game, they played their heart out. Devin
Yeah.
Booker was just literally unstoppable, bro.
Yeah.
Shit was weird.
It's because he has like super good floaters.
I didn't know his dad played in the NBA too. I was like, oh shit.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it was like something else Booker. I was like, oh fuck. Big ass black dude. I don't know if it was NBA or NFL, bro. I don't remember. But that nigga was huge, bro. Like, swole as fuck. I'm like, Devin Booker?
I mean, Devin Booker is light skinned.
And he's light skinned, but his dad black. I'm like, what?
I thought Devin Booker at first was like Hawaiian.
Yeah, me too. When I first saw him, he looked like Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like something like I saw him on a poster. I'm like, this nigga looks Hawaiian or some shit. Yeah, I was like,
real
yeah.
shit, real shit.
It was weird, but yeah.
And then there's CP3, who's motherfucking.
The way he dribbles, I've been looking at it, bruh. It's beautiful. It's like a bunny, and she just hops, hops, hops. You reach anywhere you reach, the other way. You reach that way, the other way. It's weird. He just hops.
He's shifty.
Yeah, it's super shifty.
Like I feel like the only person who could rival his shiftiness is
Kyrie Irving.
But
Kyrie's just good ball handle. You see him,
He's not shifty.
ball handle,
You know
bro.
what I think he is?
What?
I think he's freestyle. I feel like he's just like so like mastered dribbling that
Yes.
he just freestyles his dribbling. Cause CP3 is clinical. He's trying to. It's like a chess game to him. I feel like Kyrie is more like he just.
It's like
He's a savant. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or like he just.
You know who else calls himself savant?
Who?
Uno Solo.
Who's that?
White beard. White. Uno Solo. Uno Solo. Rob. The dude, remember the dude in my job, the dude with the white beard?
No.
No, we copped from him one time
No.
in the rain. He shorted us. Come on, dog.
No.
Well, his nickname also Savant.
Oh.
Uno Solo.
Okay.
Now his nickname also is Savant. So the fact you said Savant, what's Savant? Where'd that come from?
So savant basically means that you literally are terrible at everything except one thing. Like that one thing, you're literally like you maxed it out.
Oh, I see. Why is that his nickname? Also, or like that's his like other account name. I'm like, okay,
Hey, I mean,
Savant.
I'm gonna look at that and be like, who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck is Savant? Who the fuck is Uno Solo? This nigga's mysterious. The fuck? Nah.
Him by himself, Uno Solo.
Uno Solo, one only.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn, Corona hit.
Oh.
Oh, I can't say that word. Bleep hitting.
Yeah, fucking.
Cool, goddamn cool. That sounds too much like coon.
Yeah, but it adds when you add the N.
Yeah, cool. So you just got a K at the end. Yeah. Cool.
Don't even make the N sound.
Just cool. Cool.
But what's it called?
Hey, y'all gonna learn a couple of new words in this motherfucker.
If you listen to this, we sometimes speak in our own slang.
Yeah, we made new words so that we beat around the words, the old restricted words that we can't say no more.
Yeah, it's because at work, right? We were like just both in the same like mindset. We were kind of sick of our shit, you know what I mean? And to talk shit about people. You know what I mean?
We didn't want to be like, yo, man, how was your day? Your day's night. We want to be like, yo, fuck these niggas.
Yeah, it was mostly the higher ups. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, all the workers were definitely dope. The higher ups were definitely I don't know, it's like they woke up with sticks up their butts.
Yeah. But I mean, low-key, I started becoming like that too.
G shit.
But you know why?
It's when you move out of there, you're like, it's the environment.
Yeah. 1,000.
It's the environment.
1,000. It's transformative. You feel me? Your environment really transforms you. You feel me? Because you adapt to your
that
environment.
teaches you a lesson in life. Yeah, it's like now you know, like now it could teach you like the value of going somewhere where you're actually wanted, or something like that. You know what I mean? Or appreciated. Yeah, instead of like just going just to go there. It might not be the best.
Yeah.
Shit. Found out the hard way.
I mean, yeah, because money's all
Wasting
around.
time.
Money's all around you, so why stress about money? You know what I mean? If you really believe in yourself, you'll get money. You know what I mean?
True. Eventually, it'll be your turn to hold $1 million.
Yeah. Because money is finite. You feel me? So what that means is, even though it could be infinite because it's a concept. You know what I mean? It's not really real.
Yeah, but it'll always have will always be a form of it.
Yeah, and value in currency is the fact that there's like what's it called? There's a limited amount. You feel me? Like let's say there's 1 gazillion dollars out there, but it's like that's the only amount of dollars that there are out there. You feel me? So if you have 500 of that gazillion, it's that value because of, you know,
Yeah.
the fact that it's not a gazillion and one. If it was a gazillion and one, then maybe the value would go down to like 1%.
Who knows? I'm not a goddamn treasurer.
I mean, yeah, I'm just telling you how to think about money. You feel me? Because the way I found out is like the more when I stress about money, I might get more a little bit because I'm so focused on it. But like it ruins my mental health and whatever. But if I just believe it's gonna come to me and just play smart with it.
You believe it'll come. Just don't invest in crypto.
Yeah, what investment is all about knowing how to finesse, right?
Don't invest in Bitcoin.
Don't invest.
Buy Bitcoin.
Bro, don't invest if you know how to finesse, bro. Don't invest, bro.
Is that good advice?
Yeah.
But why you could finesse and invest?
No, but I'm saying if you don't know how to finesse, don't invest.
Oh, if you don't know how to finesse, don't invest. I see what you're saying.
That's why, like, at my work, right? I work with some little jits, right? And motherfucking, I be teaching them. I be telling them like how to finesse, cause some of them don't know how to finesse, and I think it's just, you know how like generations are different. I feel like
they're smaller. They're young.
I feel like this generation is a lot smarter than they know, right? But at the same time, I feel like they really don't know how to finesse for shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I've been trying to teach all my jits. Shout out to my jits.
Shout out to the jits. Are they cool with us be calling them jits?
I mean, I call them jits. I'm like, cause I be like, I feel bad for them, and I know he have.
Damn.
Like, no, in this sense, like a brother figure, cause like they're like little kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it just brings something out of me, and when I'm like, damn, it's a rough day. I'm like, yo, you want some KFC? You want some Starbucks? I got you.
Shit.
Cause I'm like, I gotta keep you fed. You feel me? I'm technically the adult here.
Big Daddy
and
Joe.
I gotta take care
the
of the little kids. They're not 18. You feel me?
G shit. Shout out. Y'all should be going to sleep soon.
Nah, kids don't sleep.
Keep watching.
Kids don't sleep, bruh.
Nah, that's true.
When we was kids.
Yeah, I didn't go to sleep until it was like 5 in the
I
morning.
didn't go to sleep until it was school.
Sometimes
I use school as sleep.
I'd be like, oh, it's time to go.
Yeah. I would get my hoodie, right? And the only reason why I would get a hoodie and bring it is because I would either get my hood and then just make it into a pillow and just sleep like this in class. I would just be like this in class on my thing.
They're like, it's that white boy that just sleeps in class. That's exactly who Joe was.
No. Some people thought of me like that. Some people didn't give a fuck about me.
It is what it is. Anyways, what else we gotta talk about?
I still wanted to talk about the NBA, bro, because Alex,
Utah Jazz is gonna get it.
Our boy Alex. You see what's happening with his team?
Nah, who's his team?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Okay. Trae Young.
They beat Philly.
Philly are automatically out of there. It's Brooklyn, bruh, versus the Suns, or Brooklyn versus the Jazz.
No.
Bet.
It's gonna be, well, that's like final.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were thinking. I was like,
no.
But I feel like the Atlanta Hawks are showing to. Trae Young is low key unstoppable too. Every game, like it's hard to stop him.
Easy by what team? Who they go against? If
they went against the Knicks?
No, but if they win this one?
The Nets.
The Nets, right? Yeah, Nets beating that ass.
I'm not doubting that the Nets are an overall better team, right? But I'm saying like the Hawks have a chance.
They do. I ain't gonna cap.
Because you gotta see like they also have strong big dudes who could shoot.
That's what started making me say they do. I ain't gonna cap. It's the fact that Trae is good, but I ain't gonna cap. Their whole team is good. It's weird. Like
they got Clint Capella, who's a really good shot blocker, rim protector, is really strong, aggressive center, right?
Apparently could stop Joel.
Mm-hmm. They got John Collins, who he's like a physical. He's like an overall, all-around, really athletic, good player. I wouldn't say he's like amazing, but it's like if you had him on a team, he's a consistent overall good player.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They got what's his name? It was a white boy, Bogdanovich. No, is it Bogdanovich? It's one of those weird ass names type shit.
I think it. Yeah. I think Bogdanovich is on.
It's one of those, and then Gallinari is on. Is he on there?
I'm not sure.
But they have a lot of good 3-point scorers. Is basically what I'm saying. Like they got, and even their guys who are supposed to be their defenders can shoot threes. And then they got Trae Young. Trae Young is low key. He's just too
good
small.
point guard. Yeah.
He's too small.
He can get in the bucket straightforward. Like straightforward. Like other people have to go shifty. He can just go straight forward.
Mid range. From logo.
He's also a good point guard. Like good passing.
Yeah.
Good like vision. All that good shit. So it's like, damn, bro. They do have a chance. I ain't gonna give it. I'm not gonna discount them. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be Brooklyn versus.
Because so far they've been proven to beat big bodies.
It's gonna be Brooklyn Knicks versus the Jazz, bro.
The Knicks were big bodies. They proved to beat the Knicks.
Yeah.
Philly's big bodies. They're proven to beat.
They're proven to beat big. Yeah, but dog, scoring. Can they outscore?
I feel like
Brooklyn.
What it's gonna be for Brooklyn is it's literally gonna be right here. It's gonna be can KD just
go off?
Yeah.
Again, like he did last time.
I mean, he's consistent with his go off, but he has to go off.
He's been doing this since fucking
he has to
OKC.
Go off.
Nah.
He has to go
Kyrie. As long as Kyrie does somewhat the same,
Kyrie
perfect. As long as James Harden does somewhat the same.
James Harden is injured right now.
Cap.
He went straight to the MRI, bro.
Cap.
Remember?
Fake news.
I don't know.
Fake news.
But all I'm saying is Kyrie, bro. Kyrie is
They say, wait, we don't need all three superstars to beat none of these players in the playoff? Who's more likely to get injured? Sit him out.
You don't think KD is more likely to get injured?
You know, I ain't gonna cap. If I had to choose somebody, it would be like sit out KD, bro.
Yeah,
but I think they need him. I think they need him to keep consistently winning.
Because you know what? It's Kyrie. It's because I feel like KD is a better overall leader than Kyrie.
100%. Kyrie's not a leader.
I feel like Kyrie is just crazy.
Kyrie's freestyle, bro.
Yeah, he just be crazy. He'll tell you, why you go here? Right? I was trying to do airplane move, and then you was just stand like a turtle.
And then you blocked my shot.
Yeah.
And it's like...
You're looking at him like, what are you
And you look at the coach, and you're like, coach? And the coach is like, don't worry about it.
That's his face, bro. That's how he looks. He's always like this, perpetually, like in his own world.
That's good, though. It's like that time you got the water bottle through at him. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga was like... I'm like... it was his man's, bro, who went, hey!
That's why he's a savant. He's just good at basketball.
He's a savant, bro.
He's just good at basketball.
Guess what style savant plays basketball?
What?
Like Kyrie.
For real? Damn. You seen him play?
I know, but the way he talks about it, he like, bro, I be with the left hand and shit, bro. I be like, I go in, bro. I play. They be like, you play just like Kyrie Irving. I'm like,
we gonna play ball, bro.
G shit, bro. I be meaning to play ball, bro. I be cooped up in that little place, bro, just shooting the volleyball, thinking it's ball.
I feel
ball
like,
is life.
No, it is.
That's wild.
I feel like, yo,
it's meditation. It's everything.
I suck at basketball just because I suck with depth perception and shit like that, and I'm uncoordinated. But I feel like
depth perception.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because
this nigga adds a new disability. This nigga's cool.
But I feel like I have really good pass, like court vision. Because whenever I be playing 2K, right? I'm being honest, bruh. When I be playing, I know it sounds crazy, but when it be playing 2K or some shit or another video game, I'm always the person to like know how to flank, like intercept somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like for example, when it's League, I know like how to like, oh, the jungler's gonna come, I'm gonna just come for the counter gank, and I'm not even a jungler. You know what I mean? Or if it's basketball, I feel like I know where everybody's at all times. You feel me?
He got ego vision.
Yeah, because I'm like a paranoid nigga.
He's point guard of the court.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like so I gotta get my passing better. I gotta be like white chocolate.
And then a 3-pointer. But you gotta dribble. If you're a passer, you gotta dribble.
True. Well, I mean,
Can't just
no,
unless you just a chain moving
no,
passer.
there's a lot of people who know how to pass, because passing is just you get a reaction from somebody and you use that. Like, sure, you could dribble and get people panicking. You feel
No,
me?
but to get out of the way, niggas gonna be on you. They gonna be trying
No,
to take
of
the
course,
ball off
of
you.
course, but that's every basketball player has to know how to dribble.
Yeah.
I gotta know that too. That's
Some of them don't though. LeBron don't know how to dribble.
No, and he's a good passer.
Good passer. That's true. But he just uses B-body.
No, because he knows where everybody is. He sees the person cutting and shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying his way of doing it, because like somebody like CP3, he can't use that body. I mean, he does sometimes, but that's when he's taking the shot. But when he tries to move the ball, sometimes he has to dribble a lot. He has to be like, oh, fuck.
I just gotta get good.
Fuck.
I just gotta get good, bruh. Like, I gotta get better. It's just that I never have time.
Meet me at the court Sunday, 3 p.m., 4 p.m.
I'm at work.
Sundays? Every day.
Well, actually, no. I work mornings.
Okay, bring the jits.
Because Yasmina's gonna do a picnic soon, so if you wanna come, we could play basketball with the Jits.
All right, I come like an honorary, like
Nah, she loves you, bro. She's like, you should invite Michael.
Shit, I come to the picnic. I ball. I just want to ball. I just want to see Yas. I just want to ball with Yasmin. I'm gonna be on Yasmin's team. I'm gonna be like, Yasmin. Shout out Yasmin. Robex juice.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I
Nah, fuck that. We gonna bleep that. Robex, y'all gotta pay us. Hey, free promo, bitch. Nah, just jokes. She's fam. They're fam.
Yeah, man, it was good times.
Yeah.
It sucks that some of like the people that like I used to go there, for some like there's some people like I still have good relationships with, but some people just don't fuck with me because I'm just doing me.
We gotta talk about it. Who don't fuck with you for just doing you?
Low key, I think like Rob, cause I texted.
Damn, Robert.
Yeah, man.
Put your ass on blast in the podcast.
Cause
and I'm rhyming.
Cause like I texted Rob, and then he seemed low key butthurt, and then I was
why?
Cause I did a song with somebody else.
Nigga, you can make another song.
No, yeah, but also at the same time, like he wasn't like hitting me up at all.
Oh, I remember when he hit you up talking about slide pull through, and then he gonna cancel that same day. Yeah, that shit makes no sense. Come on, dog. He distracted. I don't know who's distracting him, but he's distracted. Shout out Rob.
No, shout out to Rob. I don't know why, like, he might hate me or some shit, or like be butthurt. But I tried texting him again to be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be making a song," and then
he never replied.
Nah.
Whatever.
Nah, I know, but it sucks. You feel me? Because it's like,
nah, it doesn't suck.
I mean, it doesn't suck. But
why would you want to make a song with a guy like that?
Or
somebody who doesn't, really want it.
No, I get you, but it was the fact that I fucked with him before.
Oh, I feel you. No, you just had expectations, and then he didn't, like, really...
I didn't have no expectations.
Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, subconsciously, or, like, how a person grows. You believed in them.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't turn out the way maybe you thought. Which happens a lot with people, That's just how life goes. You gotta move on. You gotta learn. That's why we keep getting better. That's why the podcast is getting better.
Yeah.
That's why you guys got to hit the like button right now. Subscribe and get everything popping because, hey, we trying to grow this puppy.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
I had an idea, right? I'm going to just say this on the podcast. So, like, how I was talking about I've been coming with the music, trying to perfect it, find the style. I want to, when I shoot my first music video, I want it to be uploaded to this channel to add to the... You feel me?
Okay. Do you want to do something kind of like this other channel does, Abba and Preach, where they like, for the longest, I remember their end song was like, and then they came out with the song, and I was like, I fuck with this shit, cause like I feel like I was listening just a snippet, kind of like I just drank, now I'm speaking real talk, cause I don't give a fuck. The other day I heard the whole song, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I don't know where. I have no idea where, but like I found it somewhere and I heard the whole song and I was like, okay, cool, that shit was fire.
That's funny. I like that because that shows me my shit has at least a little bit of replayability.
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
everybody tells me, hey yo, you know what's crazy? I went back to one of your old songs and like that shit just makes me laugh and shit. And I'm like,
That's a good thing to have. No cap. Cause that's another thing I don't like about you say the age of hip hop. Remember the old age of hip hop a little bit a while ago when it was like Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, who else? Young Trippy, but I always like Trippy. X, I like that. Ski, I like Ski. We're naming all the ones that I like, but that genre of music like Lil Mosey, Made in Tokyo, all those, right?
You don't think he had a couple bangers?
He had a couple bangers, exactly, but you forgot about them like quickly. It's not like you hear a banger from like one of these other niggas and you're like, damn, what's that song, bro?
You know what it was though?
You know what I mean?
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think is they didn't really have a big like presence.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was like a wave. Like not to say that they didn't like pop off or do something good, but it was like a small wave. It wasn't really like this is where hip hop is gonna go and stay. Nah, it wasn't.
When I blow up, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just.
They were always being clowned
I'm
on
gonna
too.
try to go on Breakfast Club. I'm gonna try to go.
Hell yeah! Shout out Charlamagne the God.
DJ Vlad. I'm gonna try to.
I want to roast Charlamagne the God, bro.
Why?
I just watched so many podcasts, Flagrant 2, bro, idiots, and Charlamagne is so like funny, bro.
For real?
Yeah, like but like he's funny, just
yeah,
like.
I've seen Charlamagne on the
He's
Breakfast
mature
Club.
now, but it's just like you could poke fun at him.
Why?
Cause he be saying some soft ass shit.
Oh.
And then even the comments be like, Andrew wants to call Charlamagne soft. He be like, no, you have to heal. Everyone's like, Charlotte, if you don't get your... He's just a cool dude. So it's just like, if you're on Breakfast Club...
Did you see what Kwame Brown said about him?
Nah, what he say?
Because Charlamagne was talking about Kwame Brown, and he didn't really say anything bad, but he was like saying like, oh, like, y'all gotta be careful about Kwame Brown because his dad and his brother got arrested for murder and shit. So you know where he come from. Like, don't fuck with him. But I don't know if he was saying it like in a bad sense
or
or
bad connotation, or he was just saying like, yo, like chill out. Yeah, you gonna get your ass beat. Yeah.
But then Kwame Brown said, "Oh, why are you talking about my family when you were you had a rape fucking case against you for raping a 15-year-old girl?"
Damn, Kwame is just swinging, boy. Yeah. That nigga said, "Fuck, you talking?"
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
And then Stephen Jackson from the. You know what that other podcast?
The dating podcast?
No, with Matt Barnes.
Oh yeah.
That basketball podcast.
Yeah.
He had like a thing where he was talking back to Kwame Brown. He was like, look. People hate on you because you suck at basketball. He said it's just facts, man. It's just facts. And then his points were kind of lacking, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was 8th grade points.
Okay, I see. Yeah, he was just another bully.
Yeah. And then Matt Barnes was like, I'll fight you.
Kwame?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll box you.
Why did he say that?
I don't know that.
That's like those are signs of you being like the smaller person. You know what I mean? Or both those points.
Immature.
Yeah, it's just like the fuck. But Kwame, get him, man. I just hope Kwame is winning, bro. The fact that he said
7 foot, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna. Well, them niggas big too.
Yeah, but Kwame's bigger.
True, but yeah, I got him winning both fights, no cap. But
I think he would win in an MMA fight, exhibition. Right? Because I feel like boxing.
Nah, bro. With all the shit we've been seeing, bro, you could win a fight. Fights are 50-50.
Nah,
They've always been.
I feel like boxing, right, is harder, right? But if you get 2 amateurs who don't know how to fight and put them in MMA, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, yeah. Whoever just can kick
cool.
harder, yeah.
People grabbing each other, trying to throw each other.
But whoever you see the like more savage is going to win.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, God.
That's what I want to see. When I want to watch an exhibition match, I want to see 2 people like kill each other. I want to see like a Roman Coliseum.
And then somebody gets hurt and everyone's like, oh, no.
Nah, bruh. I want 2 people who are consenting to motherfucking...
Prepare to die.
Yeah. And then watch that. Because what's wrong with it? I just want to watch. Y'all can do your thing without me.
True.
I
Y'all
just want to
going?
watch.
I'm safe.
Yeah, I just want to watch, bro.
I'm in the crowd. I'm just here with my beer.
Yeah, you know me?
Boo! Fight, fight, niggas.
But at the same time, that's bad because Kwame Brown is saying that these people are. He's basically saying what I'm just saying right now, that the media is destroying young black men.
Yeah, 100%.
And that he's saying that Stephen Jackson and Matt Barnes are just a part of the problem because they're just tearing down other young black men.
Yeah, and then they swear they want to do good for the community. It's like, it's weird when people do shit that's bad for society or something, like something that's bad, but them unintentionally knowing so. You know what I mean? Kind of like how they say King Batch's vines were like racist. I don't think that nigga ever thought they were racist, but I'm sure if you told him like, bruh, you were talking about jumping in the pool, you can't swim, he'd be like, oh shit, I see what your point, right? So it's kind of like the same thing.
But guess who made a video on that racism thing?
Who?
It was a white person.
True, you don't see black people complaining. That's right. That's true too.
It's because a lot.
It's like, who's complaining?
A lot of people who complain isn't really black people because a lot of black people don't really care.
Yeah.
Because they already know it might happen or that it's bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah. You just could tell satire when you see satire too sometimes. But
it's just white people, bro. It's the liberal.
It's a bad thing though to be able to talk bad on these on these kids to the degree that they do. Like how it was a meme to talk bad on Kwame Brown. Like, yeah, that shouldn't be a thing.
I mean, it's a meme to talk bad on LeBron.
It's a meme to talk bad. Yeah, you know, these people have, you know, they're real people, but we don't give a fuck. Look what happened to Nate Robinson. We're like, yo, fuck this guy.
True, we mean them for getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
But at the same
and it happened to Ben, and then he had to send Ben a message.
But at the same time,
you gotta be like Ben.
It would have happened to what's his name?
Who?
Jake Paul.
What?
If he got his ass whooped, everybody would have been laughing at him.
Yeah, most definitely. It's like, yeah, we just like to fucking poke fun at everybody. We're like bullies too, like the society in general. Hate. Yeah, it's just that people love to hate. You don't want something going good. You just want, you know. If you could laugh about something else going bad, it's like perfect. So it's like, what the fuck? What are we here for?
That's a deeper question.
Damn. I'm here to get money.
I'm here to become a motherfucking legend, bro. Every day I say this. I think I've said this so many times on the podcast. I'm here to be a motherfucking legend.
Legend.
Where motherfucking history books talk about me, bro. To motherfucking aliens. Like, aliens come to our civilization and see the greatest people.
Anunnaki niggas.
Me, bro.
They gonna see Joe. They gonna see Joe standing there with a Miami shirt.
Motherfucking with a chain.
Yeah, it's gonna be true.
Too bad I lost my GoPros.
You lost them?
Yeah, one I don't know where I put, and the other one fell inside the sink.
And it went down. Fuck.
And I mean, somebody was like, Will was like, yo, you should have just opened the pipe up and grabbed it. And I was like, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
And
it might still be there then.
Maybe.
Shit, the water just keeps flowing through it, and it's just there. Might still be there.
And
you're like, Dad, do you know how to open a pipe?
Nah. I don't really give a fuck about it. I'm not a material person. I'm a material person, but if something happens,
says the nigga with the iced out chain.
This isn't iced out.
It's not iced out, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, but it's just I give a fuck about it, but at the same time I don't.
No, I feel you. I'm the same way. But yeah, you want to wrap up the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, y'all motherfucking boys. We'll catch y'all on the next episode of Real Talk TV, and we're out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your comments down in the comment section down below. See you.
Peace.
Peace. Dun 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 dun.